When Troy throws the ball, it often comes down in the hands of Michael Irvin for a Dallas touchdown. 106 catches should make you a believer. Another Pro Bowl awaits this great receiver. Tonight they will play for your eyes to see for home field advantage in the old NFC. These Christmas goodies should give you a reason to watch this final game of the regular season. Arizona Cardinals are the Cowboys' next test as St. Nick begins a well-deserved rest. Santa's job's done. His year is complete. Now he can watch these teams compete. The Cowboys continue their Super Bowl mission. It's Monday Night Football, a Christmas edition.
All right, what's up, fuck faces? Champion here. Doing great, obviously. Week 13 recap. It's going great over here in Age versus Beauty. AJ Brown Pants versus Scatter Hose. May as well fucking just get this out of the way. This loss clinched the poop bowl for me. I'm assuming this is Tom's highest score of the week, or he was one of the highest scorers. Second highest scorer, as per usual. Yep, sounds about right. Jackson Dart, idiot, getting clocked. James Cook didn't even play that well. Genty, all garbage time. Rashi Rice, felon, should be in jail. Rema Dunze, terrible. Brenton Strange had one big catch for a touchdown. I don't even understand where I know where the points came from. This fucking Seahawks defense couldn't have been deeper inside of my rectum. Really appreciate that. On the other end, all that really matters, Drake May, my king, quarterback 3, the current favorite for MVP. I think it'd be the second youngest player ever to win MVP if he wins it this year. And easy schedule. Yeah, Drake's schedule. What's crazy about the easy schedule is that, like, it actually makes you really good at playing quarterback. So if you can see here, there's the schedule. And the schedule throws this like 40-yard fading bomb in between two defenders. That's the secret. Is like when you get an easy schedule, it actually makes you better at playing quarterback and throwing footballs. That's what I didn't realize until now. But look how good this team is. Drake May, Chase Brown's been awesome. Jonathan Taylor's been awesome. Devontae's been awesome. Pickens has been awesome. Trevion, not so good. If I would have played AJ Brown this week, I would have won. But I still would need Frisch to beat Amon the following week in order to get in. So it doesn't even hurt that much because what is dead may never die. Woo and the poop heads. Jared Goff, Kareem Hunt, Breece Hall, Jalen Waddle, CeeDee Lamb. Only good, like no good players are on your team. Not a single one. Jalen Hurts, like Frisch, you should score 91 points. Devon A-Chain is awesome. There's no doubt about that. Shakir, Jefferson. I actually do hope that the one good thing about losing to Tom is that it makes Varish more likely to fall in. His team is objectively worse. This team is a fucking disaster. Obviously, there was no T. Higgins out with this week, so that makes a little bit of a difference, but this team is a shit show. Ewan's team's a joke. Ron's team is falling apart. Lamar Jackson looks either washed or injured. The Ravens look horrendous. They could only put up 14 points against the stinky-ass Bengals. Patriots put up 26 against them, and everybody was like, oh, terrible. Looking pretty good now. Josh Allen, kind of been on a downturn. Bijan, they lost to the Jets, but he had 30 points. Pretty good. Judkins, Browns, stock up. Nakua, catch of the year, maybe. And Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams went off because Amon-Ra went down, not practicing this week. I saw Kieran picked up Tesla. Kieran also locked into the poop bowl. Kieran's team's pretty bad too. Bowers is awesome. Good to see him get going. But unless Lamar does anything, I don't know how you survive. And the team's just not very good. Need Amon-Ra to get healthy, obviously. Yeah. So who's next? We got the Legion of the Ponies. Oh, we have a... Sorry, I'm not sure why. Oh, yeah. What's great about the schedule, it allows you to feel this pressure, move to your left, fading, and then deliver like a 30-yard strike into tight coverage. But because the schedule is easy, it actually makes that throw easier. That's wild. Ponies. a joke. And this the fucking juggernaut of all juggernauts, Patty Mahomes, Gibbs, Javante. JSN did nothing and still put up 150. Of course, you only put up 154 this week. Had to put up 215 last week against my 160. Christ almighty. Matt Stafford got toasted by the Panthers. Josh Jacobs. This team, all these teams are terrible except for Jackson's. It's embarrassing. Brandon Aubrey. Good job by Belichick's buttholes. Great name. Hilarious. Brave man laser. Jackson's going to win. So, who else we got? We got the poop good nuts. Here we go. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's another thing about the schedule. I don't know what happened here. Demario Douglas just starts slipping on banana peels. Easily could have scored a touchdown. BC feels the pressure. Not there. Not open. Free blitzer coming. Dodge. Put on the Jets. Having an easy schedule actually makes you faster too. Nice little slide there. And this is, thank God for the schedule, dude. Otherwise, he couldn't, the schedule was harder. He couldn't make this throw. You stand deep in the pocket. Feathery to Kayshon Boutte, which I'm sure everybody thought Kayshon Boutte was going to be really good this year. Egabuka knees nuts. I hate this. I hate him. 1-12. That's a league record. I've got some league record history for us to go through shortly. Bo Nix, terrible. Derrick Henry, fine. DeAndre Swift had a crazy game. Ibuka fallen off. McMillan, one catch. Of course, McMillan has 33 points in the 1 week that he plays against me for his best game of the season. Yep, love it. Marvin Harrison, terrible draft pick. Cardinals are going nowhere. And Josh, get a job. Goes to South America for a month. Jamar Chase, really good. But Terry McLaurin, could you be saved? I'm probably going to lose to Amon and run a marathon. That's my prediction. All right. Something that I thought was going to be interesting. So I had a look at the history of the league here because I wanted to see. We'll have a quick look at the standings, right? So here's the standings. Jewin clinched. Jackson clinched. Fucking Josh clinched. And we have me, Amon, Kieran, all poop bowl clinched. Awuwu, Vrish, Scatterpoops, Ponies, Clugs. Technically not clinched, but it's going to take a lot for Vrish to catch the other guy. It's possible, but as we covered earlier, his team's not very good. And now we look at points scored. Jackson's so far ahead, 300 points. Again, up on everybody. Do you want me to move to the side? 300 points up on everybody. Insane. Who's next? AJ Brown Pants. What are we doing, dude? Second in points scored. 4-9. Fuck off, dude. Just ridiculous. And I was interested. I'm like, has anyone ever been this high in points scored and not made the playoffs? So, 2024. I was actually kind of a fraud last year, mid-pack, and won the chip from here. But you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5's most scored points was the person to get fucked in this scenario. Bottom 3 point scorers, all in the poop bowl. 2023. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky me again. 6th highest point scored fell into the poop bowl. And that might be this actually is the most fraudulent playoff berth ever from Clug to be 9th in points scored and make the playoffs. But you'll see, other than that, all the teams that scored the least points didn't make the playoffs. Kind of just how it goes. 2022. My homies, Tim T, but that's when he had the Tyreek CMC combo, which is incredible. Tom, that was his fraudulent season. But again, you'll see 4 of the bottom 5 teams into the poop bowl. Never. And again, me, the highest points scored and the first one to fall into the poop bowl. If there is not an anti-Semitic regime being run, I'm not a believer. Yeah, fucking bullshit. And I think that's pretty much it. So the lowest that anyone has ever, lowest seed that anyone's ever not made the playoffs from is 5th. And we're breaking that record. Second. Fuck that. Every week, I think there's probably 5 weeks where either I was like third highest scored. The week I played against Jackson and the kick went over the crossbar and he would have lost the game, but they don't have fucking cameras above the goalpost, so I lose. Garrett Wilson scoring a touchdown on the last play of the Jets game against Tom a few weeks ago, or 5 weeks ago, however many. Lost that one. Yeah, there's just been countless really close calls or just playing against the best teams in that given week. Incredibly frustrating. But Drake May is the best. He's the best. Look at him. Schedule so easy. Stand tall in the pocket. Deliver a fucking 40-yard bomb to Carl Williams, 3rd round rookie. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna win the marathon.